What does cousin daddy mean?
Huh?
What does cousin daddy mean?
I got a channel.
All right. Well, here I am again on a back road somewhere on my 2012 Harley Davidson Dyna Fat Bob. Out here riding around, taking it all in. Look at that shit. Taking it all in. Oh, man. I'm telling you, it's been so cold. It's nice just to get the bike out. It's about 51 degrees today. I just wanted to get it out. Stretch it out a little bit. Let that oil heat up. Let that gas run through it. Those brakes pumping. Just chilling today. Just chilling. Man, look at this. That's a blue barn there. Might be going too fast through here. 40. Dun, 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 dun. You know, I'm interested to see, I mean, how many people like that are actually watching the channel or actually live somewhere like this. I don't really, I can't see like where, I can see like locations and stuff, not locations of the people, but basically like if it's United States or Russia or China or whatever. But I'm wondering like how many of y'all are able to get on the back roads like this, or majority of you that are watching are living in the cities and stuff where you don't have the ability to come out here and see this like this. This is backwoods Tennessee. Just quiet. Quiet as you can get. It's like an old abandoned trailer. See these hidden drives? Hidden drives, man, are big out here in Tennessee and Alabama. That's why you can't really, you don't want to go too fast back here. I mean, there's a lot of little driveways and stuff that people pull in and out of. You'll catch you slipping too, man. You'll be just doing your thing, and then little car will pull out, come over the hill, and he'll be trying to turn in the driveway or coming out of the driveway, get hurt. Kick it into fourth gear. open her up, baby. Open her up. Slow down. A lot of blind curves through here. People coming and going. Warming up a little bit. 50 something right now, probably 53. I'm good with it. It's a little chilly right now. I got my my Memphis shades up, my Memphis shade shield that I had put on in the summertime. I'll probably take it off because I really enjoy the wind in the summer when it gets like 100 degrees. I really like to have that wind coming through and just, you know, feels good. But right now at the 50 degrees, I'll keep the Memphis shade. Blocks a little wind from me. You know, but I want to talk about the, man, I got that Air Moto. I got the Air Moto that you see like for your tires and stuff. From Amazon. You know, that little compressor that you use for your car or whatever, for your tires. And I'll tell you something, guys. I've been using that little Air Moto, and it has been nice. I mean, literally, like, it's so easy, and it gets a little warm. Like when you use it and stuff, you know, it gets a little hot. But other than that, it's which way do I want to go? Let's go this way here. It gets a little warm. Yeah, so I got the Air Moto, 2 days ago it came, and because I'm really interested to see, like, it's a little small compressor that you can hold in your hand that can fill up your bike tires and your car tire and stuff like that. You know, because when I take trips and stuff on my bike, you know, I want to be able to have something like a little compressor, and I got this thing, and I'm telling you, it didn't take no time to... It's got a digital compressor on it, so it tells you, you know, what the digital reading is of wherever you want. Set it 36 or 37 or 40 or whatever, however you set your tire pressure. And so I used it, set it all up and everything. Guys, it is definitely something to buy. I mean, you can just put it in your little saddle bag, or you can throw it in your backpack, or, you know, however you travel with stuff, you know. But definitely a product to buy. So I didn't think, I was like, you know, it's gonna, I couldn't possibly see it being able to pump that much PSI out, but you know, the thing is rated for like 125 PSI, so it'll pump out like 125 PSI, you know, if you need it to. So it's going to be nice. I mean, there's nothing worse, man, than being somewhere, especially if you travel. And like when I did my, when I went to Such's and I stayed out in Dawsonville, you know, when I get up in the mornings and stuff, because it was a little chilly, it's like October, you know, I'd have to come out and, you know, go find a place that's got air, and then put the quarters in and the whole deal, and shoot now, man, with this Air Moto, you don't have to do any of that. Just pull it out, get your tires pumped up, and go at it. And she runs so good in the cold weather. Man, runs so dang good. This road here is it 31 coming from Pulaski? So it looks like I took Prospect all the way around, and then jumped on 31. Take this back into Ardmore. Yep, Air Moto, man. So, if you guys haven't paid attention to Air Moto, or you don't know what I'm talking about, just go on Amazon, or you can go on Google or anywhere and just put in Air Moto. It'll show you the little compressor. It's like 80 bucks or whatever. There's some off brands, you know, that are like 55 bucks and 60, but Air Moto is the original compressor, and so I decided to go just get the Air Moto compressor. It's the original, it's the OG. Go from there. But it'd take more than like to fill up the tire. My tire, you know, because it'd been sitting, so it was like 29. It took like, I don't know, a minute and a half to fill the tires up. 2 minutes, nothing at all. It's a little chilly when you're riding like this, out in the open like this at 51 degree, 52 degree temps. That bad boy drops it probably down to like 40 something, 40, low 40s for sure. Through here, slow it down a little bit. $45 to 50, 55. so good. Had this bike out, letting the bike run. Literally, like, it's been so cold up here that didn't even get out of freezing for 9 days. So the bike hasn't been able to get out and get running. I mean, you know, in the winter time, our winter's like January, February, and then probably near the end of February, you know, we'll start seeing some light at the end of the tunnel. So we got a couple months of cold weather, but then you have days like this, you know, where it's like going to be 55, and this Saturday it'll be 65, and then it'll go back down to cold. We'll have that through February. So, you know, at no point do I completely put the bike away, you know, like a lot of people do. I just, because you're going to have days like this, it's going to be 55 degrees, and you get the bike out. But one thing you got to do, you know, is you just got to go out, you know, keep it on a battery tender, you know, go out there and crank it up, you know, every 3 days, let it run, let it get an operating temperature, you know, shut it off, move it around, don't let it just sit there on the tires, you know, and get, you know, wear a dead spot in it. Just, you know, move it around, roll it around, crank it up. It's a little bit of maintenance that you have to do in the winter time, but unless you just want it to sit there and then die, and then buy a new battery, and then, you know, let your gas congeal up and all that stuff. So I just keep it maintained like that. I just run it.